course, the first thing you do when you come with your project, it's already measured out. So when you bring your project to the table saw, you should already be marked. What we call it? It should be measured, marked, and square when you come to the saw.
Measure?
It should be measured already. You got to mark it, square it up. So you got to measure, mark, and square up. But then I got their measurement. So I'm gonna pretend I'm going to use, it's gonna be my point. Of course, your mark is with a point. So I'm gonna rip this piece of material. I'm gonna take that much off of it. Now, now I'm gonna set my saw up for what I have to cut. This is my fence. This is my lever. Let it up. I can move the fence that way or that way. Now, I'm going to make this some, my fence is loose. I'm going to set on my project up. Pencil again, I'm going to mark it right here instead. I'm going to make it wider for my hand to get through there. I don't want it to be so small. I'm going to mark it right there. That's my mark. Now, once I move it and set it where I want it, that's where I want it, I can lock it down. Now it's locked down and secure. My fence is locked down. My cuts, my mark is lined up with my saw. Everything is good to go. Now I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna plug my saw in, my table saw. What's the name of table saw? We also call it a circular.
A circular
now,
saw.
How many watts or volts are we talking about? How many?
1,000 million volts.
220. I'm gonna plug it in. When you plug it in, baby, it's lights, camera, action.
Get it.
They turn on as soon as you plug it up.
I think Alan is messing my stuff.
Nah,
I'm just kidding. You can get all, I'm just kidding.
lockdown fence.
All I gotta plug in. Now, you can't stand there, brother. I'm gonna take my
Hey, you
hands.
can.
The hands I use to make money.
I'm recording it, you know.
The hands I use to make money, I'm gonna take these hands.
Yeah.
And it's called a
Nobody will hear that. Boom!
a cut with the grain. This shit don't have a grain. It's OSB, it's glue, compressed sawdust. But with the grain of wood, you cut with the grain of wood, it's called a rib cut. You cut across the grain of wood, it's called a cross cut. So with the grain, it's a rib. Against the grain, it's a cross cut. I'm gonna do a rib cut, even though it doesn't matter with OSB. Right now, I'm gonna set my board up on this fence. This is the key. When it goes across here, I gotta keep this board in contact with this fence the whole time as I push it through. If you don't, you got anybody here wearing Pampers and diapers? No, you will be having a few issues because you cut this sucker, you go like that right there. All the day was gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
You're gonna hit your sockets.
It's called tragedy. That means your flesh will rip and tear with this type of stuff coming at you force. I don't want to scare you though.
What did you say don't do?
They will mess you up.
You better add that question twice.
No, I was paying attention.
Yeah. But you see that fence right there? You gotta stick this contact fence all the way through the operation. If you going, that sort of kick out like that right there, you in trouble. You in trouble. I will tell you that. 1 year.
Nah, it's
No,
going.
it's gonna kick back.
Yeah.
1 year I was cutting some,
Hit you right
1 year I was cutting some bad wood, it was warped, and it got caught and it kicked back and kicked me all in my stomach. I will show you the scar. Oh! I said, oh, brother! I was experienced. All right.
It's gonna hit you in your nuts.
All my checks are ready. I'm ready to hit the power button, which here is like the green light on the traffic light. Green light means go, red button means stop. So I'm going to hit that green button. Nope. Now,
Hit the green button.
where I'm going to hold this, there's two different ways. This hand here is going to keep pressure against my fence As I slide, I'm pushing, I'm keeping this against the fence. I'm pushing with this hand, I'm keeping it as a guide to keep it against the fence.
You gonna hit the red button?
Now, you hit me, brother. Let me use around a little detail back. Now, something that happened to me, somebody called off and put me right there. I got much time, I'm old dog. I wouldn't believe that.
He said something.
Who knows first take the CPU up in here?
Not me.
I
Hope I'm in good hands. Now, what?
He said if he get hit, somebody trust like, dude, don't call the aliens on in there. I don't like them, bruh. I got it on video. What happened? Oh!
You must be reading my
Now,
shirt.
I made my blood. Is it green light or red light? Green light, stop light. Oh! You hear all that power, that wind? I mean, all the people that circle going, thousands. That's the sound there. You hear that sound? That's a powerful moment.
Oh!
I'm ready.
If I touch it, what's gonna happen?
Look at your fingers coming off, brother.
Observe, look. Right here, tricky part. Be afraid. I'm gonna do this right here. It would start like a push stick. That's why I put my hand to go through. I'm pushing all the way through. I ain't gonna stop. Now, I do the same cut again. John said, I do that same cut 100 times when I do it. Same size, same cut. And match up perfectly. Now, hit the red button, goes off. I don't do anything to that blade or anything to the machine until that blade stops. Whoa. We'll stop, let it. We stop. Good enough. Now,
Now we done.
if I'm done with this machine,
You gonna unplug it?
I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna put it back in the safety mode.
Advanced class
I'm
or
gonna plug it. I'm gonna lay on this side of my fence. Get my guard.
Put the guard back.
Get my guard.
Get the guard.
And this blade is adjustable. It goes up and down. But for the purpose that we do, I will even set the same height. But technically speaking, you can set this blade to go up and down, high, low. You can do that here. But I always leave it a certain way because we using the same stuff. So I'm gonna put my guard back on here. We're putting this thing in operation. Now, you leave this saw, man.
Click.
When you clean your mess up, that's how we do it.
Okay.